Hey, how you doing there again, folks? You get a course? Brandon Wenzel, come back at you. Another offering. Off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler every series of videos I've been doing for a little while now. Go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, then, folks, I'm going to talk about stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, time I'm doing this, folks, I'm not going to lie. The last two reviews were basically just leading up to this one. But we'll get to that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there and try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm yammering on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, folks, I'm wearing grody work clothes. Typically, when I'm inside the truck and I'm wearing grody work clothes, that means I was on my way home from work. I found some shit to review for you. That's definitely the case today. Went over there, got off work probably about an hour ago or so now, and I knew I was hungry, knew I wanted to pick something up. And a lot of times when that's the case, depending on what time of day I'm getting off, I'll go over there and grab something quick and easy, like some fast food breakfast, right? Right. McDonald's, Wendy's, what have you. I would eat occasionally more Taco Bell, but Taco Bell by me never seems to be open for breakfast, so. But there is, in Illinois, a new establishment that's gotten into the breakfast biz. So, what is that particular establishment, and what did I get from them? Well, the establishment happens to be, boom, Portillo's, which, if you're unfamiliar, Portillo's is a chain of sort of upscale fast food in Illinois, which, and to be fair, it's actually in other places too, but it started in Illinois. They specialize in like Italian beefs, hot dogs, things like that. And they recently decided that they were going to try a limited run sort of breakfast thing at a few of their locations. I'm at the Elmhurst location, which is one of the ones that's actually doing the breakfast right now. Well, I just got through reviewing a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, and before I did that, I reviewed their chocolate cake iced coffee. But this is the real item for me, because it's boom. What is this? Careful with it as we take it out. Boom! It's a fucking Polish sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Yeah! Which consists of freshly scrambled eggs, their famous char-grilled Polish sausage, American cheese, giardiniera, which is basically like a relish kind of thing that's sort of famous in Chicago and Illinois, on a toasted French bread. Ooh. Okay, now here's the thing. I like Portillo's, but they've never been like a huge favorite of mine, but damn it all if I don't love a Polish sausage. So, let's get a thing for maybe like that. Just kind of go like this, I guess. And we'll just go, ha 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 ha. Let's give it a go. This I'm really excited for. Alright, how are we gonna... It's smaller than I was expecting, but, hey, at the end of the day, it's good. Oh. I have never been more attractive in my entire life than I was just then. Okay. It's really good. I mean, I adore Polish sausage. It's one of the best things ever. And Portillo's has a good Polish, It's not the best Polish I've ever had, but, it's a solid Polish. There's no real gripe with it. It's got that nice sort of garlicky Polish taste. It's really, really tasty. One thing I do want to mention, I brought this up in the croissant sandwich review as well. The eggs. They mentioned they're freshly scrambled. And yes, I 100% believe that they are. They taste like actual scrambled eggs. Um, a lot of times with fast food places, the eggs, it's just filler. Really doesn't have a lot of flavor. These, they're nice. They're actually pretty fluffy for being what they are. And they taste like eggs, and I really like that. I like this so much. Oh. Even the cheese. I mean, I know some people look down on American cheese. Those people are communists, by the way. But no, like, it melts really nicely. Adds in that nice cheesiness. Oh my god, that's really good. It's genuinely super tasty. If I have gripes with it, one, I personally would have liked more giardiniera. There's a little bit, I'm getting a little bit of it, like, and if you've never had it, like, it's very pungent. It's a little bit spicy. It can actually be properly spicy depending on how you get it. I would personally like more of that, just to elevate it that much more. But that's about the only thing that I can really complain about. Like, this is super tasty. The eggs are really good. The Polish is really tasty. And like I said, I like the cheese. I like the giardiniera. Gives it, again, I want more of it, but it still gives it a little extra zip, a little extra dimension. And, I mean, this is the only place that's doing a breakfast sandwich like this, right? That's why I was building up to this one, because I knew that this was going to be the one. But, oh, it's so good. Two questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Absolutely, and absolutely. That is, in terms of breakfast sandwiches, and there's plenty of options out there, right? You got, again, McDonald's and Burger King, blah, 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 blah. For me, probably the king of breakfast sandwiches, I love a McGriddle. Sausage, egg, and McGriddles, for me, I love it. That's better than that. That's the best, outside of like proper sit-down places, we're talking again kind of upscale fast food, but still fast food sort of region. That's the best breakfast sandwich in the business. Because it's a fucking Polish sausage with eggs, man. That's just, but here's the thing. You still have to nail that. The Polish has to taste really good. Portillo's knows how to make a good Polish. It's good Polish. The eggs have to taste good. I mean, that's not their usual wheelhouse, but hell, they have a pepper and egg sandwich, so there you go. And then, yeah, just, it's a simple thing, but it's beautiful. And it's really tasty. If I were going to go over there and, again, just slight critiques, again, I'd like a little bit more of that giardiniera, because I think that would have really just, and for me personally, this would just be, I would probably go over there and maybe add in a little pepper, because I like my eggs with pepper, but that's just me. That's just a little slight add-on. I don't know that I ever thought I would say this about something from Portillo's, but I'm calling this the business. Folks, when I refer to something as being the business, that means basically it's a perfect item. You could tweak it a little bit, you could do a little bit here. It's Polish sausage with egg. It's like, yeah, they didn't reinvent the wheel, but like in terms of a breakfast sandwich, that's not good as a fast food breakfast sandwich. That's a really good breakfast sandwich. And that is something that I would 100% eat on a regular basis. I hope if Portillo's decides to go over there and keep, doing and expanding the breakfast thing, that needs to be a key feature on it. They need to keep that up. So, because that is really good. Now, all that said, if I'm recommending it, I'm absolutely recommending it. I think that, in general, all the things that I've had from their breakfast menu have been good. I haven't had anything that I, didn't like on some level, but it's been, a little bit up and down as far as, like, the coffee I enjoyed, I didn't think it was amazing. The hash browns that I had, they're fine. But the two sandwiches that I've had were definitely higher quality than pretty much any breakfast sandwich, again, in that fast food realm. And this, for me, is my favorite item. So, if you enjoy it, or if you enjoy yourself a Polish sausage sandwich, this is a good one. And the fact that you can get it early in the morning, but 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, spend this rest of your year, folks, over there themselves a truly Polish sausage-tastic rest of your life. Because Polish sausage, yeah! I'm really happy now. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity into the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and just bullshit sometimes, folks. And when we find ourselves in situations where we have to deal with said bullshit, it's important we go over there whenever possible. Take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully, do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, what's your take on Polish sausage? I love Polish sausage, man. Genuinely, it got to be one of my top 10 favorite foods. I could eat Polish sausage every fucking day for the rest of my life. I'd probably be dead before the time I was 50, but to be fair, that might happen anyway. Who the fuck knows? At least if I lived that life, I'd been happy every single day of my life because I ate Polish sausage. But how about you? Anyway,